And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And today's starter, number 21. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And there's a ball. That one drilled left field, and he makes the catch. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Corrals it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Third, the designated hitter,
2 down,
Jock
base is
Peterson.
empty. And now Jock Peterson. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Queens. And starting in this one, Jacob DeGrom. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, base is empty.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Jake Berger.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Berg gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Up next for the Rangers, Alejandro Ozuna. 2 outs, base is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 outs. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Cody Freeman. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Michael Hellman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 3-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Soto sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Next pitch is outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Mark Vientos. Ball to strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Hellman. Just missed. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting shortstop Josh Smith.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Hellman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Hard hit left side. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Backed off the plate that time. That's smashed towards center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now one miss.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ozuna drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Beatty over at first with one away. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, 2 outs. Juan Soto will hit next. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ground ball, a sliding stop, and that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now batting third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting right fielder,
So up next, Alejandro Ozuna. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Ball to strike, the pitch. And that is out of play. Outside with a breaking ball. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
For the Mets,
very gritty.
Third baseman.
And here is Brett Beatty. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Cody
Only 2
Freeman.
hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Cody Freeman now at the plate. Upstairs.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Hellman. Trying to move the runners over. And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. First and second here, no outs. And foul ball. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop Josh Smith.
Now it's the shortstop. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the
Now
moments when
left
everyone in the
fielder,
stadium
Wyatt
gets
Langford.
really locked in.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 21 out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet.
Pitching for
Brandon
the New York
Sproat
Mets.
into the game.
Number
Well,
40.
no margin for error in terms of throwing
Brandon
strikes with the bases
Sproat.
loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Mullins sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. One runs in.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Into the Big Apple, seats and gone. Wow. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Francisco Alvarez. That one down the line. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jack Leiter, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Martin warming up as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ripped on the ground to second. And they get Mullins for the out.
Up next for the Mets, Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Up
Smashed that
next
one
for
through the
the
infield
Mets.
for the knock. When
Right
it's hit that
fielder,
hard, it
Juan
makes it very tough on the
Soto.
infielders to make any sort of play.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back.
Pitching for
Jack
Texas.
Leiter takes over on the
Number
mound.
35.
And one thing on him,
Jack Leiter.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So now two
Ball four,
on
that pitch is low.
and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now
that's been
batting,
part of his
first
career
baseman,
since day
Pete
one.
Alonso.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Lindor on second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style
One
of
ball,
baseball right
2
there,
strikes.
right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 4-0. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for
top
Texas,
half of
third
inning
baseman,
number
Josh
6.
Young.
And the batter now, Josh Young. Late on that fastball.
Threw that
One
fastball
ball,
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going
Now
back to the
batting,
dugout after
right
hitting a line
fielder,
drive that finds a
Alejandro
glove, but you
Ozuna.
will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
He has a
2
tendency
strikes.
to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that
2 balls,
swing and miss.
2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's
I
a
got
ball.
3 and 2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, Acuna tosses to first.
out.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher Jonah Heim.
So digging in, Jonah Heim. Two down, nobody on. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Mullins going back. Way back. Out of here. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next up for Texas, Cody Freeman. Swing and a miss at a
1
slider.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field,
off
where we go
for the
bottom
Mets,
6. And
left
stepping in for New
fielder,
York, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo. Francisco.
Rips that one to right. Ozuna puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2-2 to count.
2 outs. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. It's 5-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
New York
We're in the
Mets.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
59.
Sean Manaea.
Big swing and miss stuff right here,
Manaea.
Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lindor sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Josh Smith.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter. To third. And 2 away to start the 7th. Two down, bases empty. Now Wyatt Langford. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Clay Holmes preparing to come on if needed. Helsley also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And we're back. And now here is Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
That misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking
1 strike.
discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez.
Catcher Francisco Alvarez.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
gets a piece and stays alive. The Rangers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Center fielder, Cedric
2 outs,
Mullins.
base is empty. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one missed. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Down in order go the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Queens. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
2-1. Hey! 2-2 count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for Texas.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Watch Soto now.
Juan Soto.
One down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Martin fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Carl Edwards Jr., the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the
Up
first
next
two
for the
batters he's
Mets,
faced in this one,
first
getting
baseman,
straight to
Pete
work. Man, it's talked about a lot,
Alonso.
but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
New York Mets.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Edwin
39.
Diaz.
He's got some of the best
Edwin
swing and miss stuff
Diaz.
going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very
Leading off
high
for
rate
Texas,
this year,
right
so
fielder,
this should be fun to
Alejandro
watch.
Ozuna.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Ooh,
One ball,
Baya.
two
You
strikes.
got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, two now. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, catcher
Pretty much
Jonah
gifted a
Hyde.
leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
So a man at first. Jonah Hyde stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is inside. battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Stayed with the fastball on all three pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike two, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Mets nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carl Edwards Jr. This is his 3rd time out this year.
52.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Jr.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. Man at first, 1 away. And misses inside. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
We got a full count.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One strike away. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.